Hi, it's Ken again, and for this week's book talk, I'm going to be talking about Agatha Christie. Over the years, I've read a lot of Agatha Christie books. I've read some of her standalone novels, like And Then There Were None. I've read a bunch of the Hercule Poirot novels, most famously Murder on the Orient Express. Um, Also, last year I tried for the first time, one of the Tommy and Tuppence novels. It was another series she did, a book called N or M, which I recommend. More of a World War II thriller than a mystery. But I'd over the years never had read any of the Miss Marple books. And anyway, a lot of Christie novels are available on Hoopla, so you can find one you like. The one that jumped out at me, not surprisingly, was a book called The Body in the Library. And initially, right from the start, it was not what I expected because the library in question is not a public library. It's not a college library. It's actually just a room in a rich person's mansion. So it's not the kind of library I am used to. Uh, and I have to say, I wasn't crazy about it. I'll be honest. I didn't really like the character of Miss Marple. I found her a little grating. I'm not sure how other people feel about her who have read more of the books. She's a bit of a know-it-all, and I mean her modus operandi is to, she knows who does it. She knows who did it right from the start, but she just has to prove it. So she kind of has a bit of a like superiority feeling to the other characters. Uh, Also, I didn't like, I found there were too many characters and it was a bit confusing, and there was a subplot that to me didn't seem to fit in with the main murder that was being solved. So, but anyway, it's on Hoopla both as an ebook and an e-audio book if you are interested and perhaps can persuade me to read more Miss Marple books. But instead, I am going to move on to back to Poirot and to a book which I have a copy of myself called Cat Among the Pigeons. And the reason I'm going to pick that one, which is also on Hoopla, by the way, if you want to check it out. The reason I'm picking that one is because a few years ago I was at a book conference, and one of the guest speakers was MC Beaton, uh, the the great writer of the Agatha Raisin books, who died several months ago. Anyway, someone was asking her what books influenced her, or what books meant a lot to her, and she said Christie in general, but that title, Cat Among the Pigeons, in particular, so seemed like a good one for me to check out next, and hopefully wash the bad taste of The Body in the Library out of my mouth. And anyway, but like I said, if you want to comment, if you violently disagree with me about this and want me to push on with more Miss Marple, I'll be willing to entertain that idea. So anyway, until next time, stay safe and enjoy your reading during this time. Take care.